Corey Bratta, StoryCounty.News. We're live here in front of the Giant Slide, which is a longtime feature of the Iowa State Fair. I'm joined by Danielle, who's a longtime visitor of the fair, and she's actually made a long trek up to the fairgrounds this year. Danielle, tell our listeners where you're from and your background with Iowa.
So I'm originally from here. I moved to Alabama, Huntsville, 13 years ago, and we are finally up visiting the fair after being in Alabama again.
So so I might be misinformed. You have not been to the fair since you moved down to Alabama?
Correct, yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, you can tell I told Danielle before we went on the air, she's got a bit of that Alabama accent, which is fine. We welcome her here with open arms, and you grew up in the same small town that I did. What is your favorite feature of the fair? I know this is your first time back. You're here the first day, so what's been your favorite part of the fair experience so far?
Just being able to be back, honestly. I've missed it so much, and just like the atmosphere and being around everybody. But honestly, that slide right there is my favorite.
Perfect. Well, we got the right person for this interview. Have you tried any of the foods? Is there a favorite one? I see you got a lemonade so far.
Best. That's all that I like. Diabetic, I'm kind of little iffy on the fair foods.
It's got to be tough being a diabetic here. I mean, I'm not trying to rain on the parade a little bit, but I mean, I've known a lot of diabetics, and although they do have salad on a stick.
Yes, I stick to the corn dogs and Oreos, though.
Oh, that's probably not in the diabetic diet, but we'll let it pass. We do have a drawing to give away. Before we get to our drawing, I want to thank our sponsor, Ascent Nutrition. They are a great nutrition company. If you've not heard of them, be sure to visit goascentnutrition.com. You can find the link in the description of this video here on Facebook. Great products. We actually partner with From the Hawkeye of the Storm, which is an Iowa Hawkeye platform. And so you can use the code Hawkeyes, that's the code Hawkeyes, at checkout to receive 15% off your total order from Ascent Nutrition. So without further ado, Danielle, could you draw a name out of our box here? The winner of 2 tickets to the Iowa State Fair
is Morgan Amundsen.
That's an Iowa name. Morgan Amundsen, I believe, is how you pronounce it, and she's a big fan of corn dogs, also not in the diabetic menu, which is okay. Morgan Amundsen, check your Facebook. We'll tag you, reply to your comment on our post. Congratulations. We'll get you 2 tickets to the Iowa State Fair. Danielle, appreciate you taking the time, and enjoy the rest of your day here.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Y'all too.
All right, for Danielle, Roll Tide. We talked about she's a Crimson Tide fan. For Danielle, I'm Corey Bratta, StoryCounty.News.